Okay, so the following doesn't reflect the final product of the game, blah, 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 blah. A whole bunch of other shit. These are just my first impressions of the game from when I first launched it. Also, Gearbox didn't put my name on the list of featured streamers, so they could suck it. Also, this is going out partly because I didn't receive an Overwatch key. Fuck you, Blizzard. First things first, Battleborn is not a MOBA. It gave me the impression of Xbox One Smite, but I ruled it out of that category. I felt it was countless times while playing it. Made by the same people who made the critically acclaimed Borderlands and Borderlands 2, Battleborn is a combination of various genres. The vibrant colors and art style make it seem like it's a little bit more on the childish side, but once you get into it, you'll find it to be the exact opposite. I signed up for the game on both PC and Xbox One. Matchmaking took forever in PC, and I never managed to get into a game. Unfortunately, I was the only person on my friends list with access. Stone never made the cut. I got on Xbox One and found the game within minutes. They, being Gearbox, classify the game as a hero shooter. Just like in MOBAs, you're able to choose a hero, champion, or god to play as. In Battleborn, you get to pick from various heroes to jump into either the cooperative campaign or competitive multiplayer modes. As for the plot, the game takes place in space and you gotta stop the bad guys. Simple enough. Battleborn was first introduced in July's issue of Game Informer magazine. Upon seeing it, my eyes lit up with glee. I read and reread the article countless times and then eventually added the game to my 2016 pickups list. I was excited because it was Gearbox software, the same people who made one of my favorite games of all time, and it was a new first-person shooter. Overwatch was in the back of my mind at the time. The game's scheduled release is February 6, 2016 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. The closed technical test for Battleborn started October 29, 2015 at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, I wasn't able to play right away about an hour or two later after I got out of class. Hell, I wasn't able to play until 11:30 that night since I was still waiting in the closed technical queue. I was able to at least get into matchmaking on PC, but like I said before, it was faster on Xbox One. Once I hopped in with 4 other random players, we dove straight into the cooperative campaign. Now, as a first-person shooter enthusiast, I was thoroughly disappointed with the game itself. The first preview mission, I guess you would call it, was around 20 minutes. Not too shabby, to be honest. The game itself, though, it felt stiff. The beginning of the game was extremely laggy, both server-side and on my end, playing off the console. I played as Thorn, the only character with a bow and arrow, which seemed pretty dope. As I played, I realized I can't really see where arrows were going. The arrows went straight and didn't have any drop, which was slightly disappointing, but it was still enjoyable to use. The part that really upset me, though, was on how much of a mess the game was overall. The amount of enemies on the screen led to massive confusion on my part, and with every character using their specials at the same time made for a slightly unenjoyable play experience. Experience is gained from every enemy kill and you level up after a while. Your skill tree or DNA hex thingy pops up, and you get 2 choices. Probably to make it quick and easy to get back into the chaos-filled battlefield. Each character has different skills naturally, some skills lengthen certain attacks and others power up certain attacks. Now onto the controls. I bumped my sensitivity up to 7 because I like to be able to move around quickly in first-person shooters. It varies from game to game. Anyway, the controls are shown on screen and the game just keeps on resembling that of Smite on Xbox One. The B button was sort of a basic melee attack, A button was to jump, couldn't really reload my bow and arrow, so I don't know what X was really for. The Y was a special melee sort of thing, and the left and right bumper were my 2 special moves with a countdown. Y eventually got its own cooldown as I leveled up and became a lot more powerful. Overall, the game is fun. Teamwork is necessary, everybody has a job to do, and it does get done for the most part. Alright, so those are my opinions on Battleborn right now. Hopefully the game is going to be even better by February 6, 2016, which is its release date on all platforms. Thank you guys for watching the video. It means the world to me if you guys were to leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Make sure you share the video, get the word out about Battleborn, because it's coming pretty soon. I don't really know. Well, relatively soon. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.